Girl, I need you to please return my call. 'Cause I'm sorry. I feel right. I feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable. I need to put on some clothes. Give me a second. It's so cold. Bunnies, it is cold. It is cold. It is so cold. Let me put on some clothes. I'm wearing the hoodie again. Girl, I need you to please return my call. 'Cause I'm sorry. It's like the sleeves are like coming inside. And I don't like that. I feel so I feel very cold. But I feel weird also. And I want to talk about the strange thing that happens to me. And I don't know why I have this thing. And maybe it's because I'm sickly that I feel like this. I'm not brushing my hair. Okay. But look, dry hair, dry hair, dry hair. I'm not brushing my hair because I feel too cold and lazy. Yeah. So, put it on me, put it on me, put it on me. That's better. That's better. You know how cold it is, but you know how cold it is, but there you go, there you go. Double cup, double cup. My lips are dry, so we gotta sort that out. And I have pre-workout. I have to drink my pre-workout. Let's drink my pre-workout first. No, I can't wait. I thought I was gonna drink my pre-workout, then put my Vaseline, but Vaseline first. Like, it's breakfast time, but I don't want food. I don't want the taste of food. I don't want the taste of food. I feel it like the thought of the taste of food is making me feel ill. How stupid. How stupid am I? Like, I'm really weird and like stupid. Like, my body is like, or me, my mind and my body is like stupid or something. Cause like I'm hungry, but like I don't want the taste of food, but like I have to eat something. Hold on. Okay. But I have to like eat something, and like I don't know. It's strange. I'm so strange. I'm such a strange individual. Like I'm so strange. And it's not even funny. Like it's not funny strange. It's just strange strange. It's just weird, weirdo stuff. Girl, I need you to please return my call. 'Cause I'm sorry. You know, like people say, like dudes drain you. Like, you know, like when you're dating a man and he like drains you. But female friends also drain you. Like female friends be the drainers and non-reciprocators too. So it's like you can't have relationship. You can't have relationship because people are not right. People are not right. So you can't form attachments to people because they're not stable within self. A lot of people are at war within self. They have war in their soul. There's war within self. And obviously, like, they can't deal with it and stuff. And this is why I always say God handles my emotions. Thanks for the likes. I always say God handles my emotions, and God conquers the soul of me, right? because I also, maybe it's a struggle life thing, that you have this war within soul, and you can't overcome it by yourself, and I have too many emotions and too intense emotions that I myself can't handle it. So excuse me, God handles my emotions, and I'm extremely grateful, because I could never handle my emotions, right? I could never comfort myself and shit. So hey, what up, what up, what up? I could never comfort myself and stuff. So God handles my emotions and God conquers my soul, right? But I have to constantly be in the word of God. I have to constantly attach myself to God. For hi. Elizabeth, hi. Hi, Miss Pina. Hi. Yeah. Um, so I have to constantly stick myself to God for him to do that for me. And a lot of people are at war within self, and me for a long time I also have that, two intense emotions. But because I found God found me, and I found that I can tell God everything and then he can handle it for me, it's so refreshing, because I don't have to control that now. I just give it to God and I'm cool. I am cool. And especially because you're from the struggle life, things get hard, boy. It's difficult situations in life, like it's impossible situations. I told you I'm weird, so life situations for me were always weird, and nobody could give me advice and nobody had solutions. There was no solutions to problems that I had, but God came in and he became the solution. And I don't know how, I still don't know how I'm like fine. I don't know how I'm cool. I don't know how the problem got solved. I could not explain it even if I tried. Hi Zain, hi Tebo, hi. I could not explain it even if I tried. And that's like amazing. Anyway, I have a free repentance ebook in the description box. If you click the link, hit $0, you get the repentance ebook for free and go through repentance, stick yourself to God. I think like by now we all know the world is crazy, life is too insane, life is too disgusting for us to just lead self, right? And control self, and remedy our own situations. We need God. So engage in repentance for real. I have a free repentance ebook in the description box. Yeah, yeah. So like a lot of people are at war within self. Like that's why I noticed that people at war within self are very comfortable around people who are also at war within self. They they can get on, not positively because they abuse each other, but they get on. And like people who are stable, who want to be stable, who want to be away from chaos, we can't attach to people, because a lot of people are involved within self, and it's hard to find the stables, but they do exist. I'm telling you right now, people who do not have chaos inside, they exist. We just have to find them. They exist. I'm telling you right now, they exist. They exist. Yeah, so today I don't want 2.5k subs. Huh? I'm sorry, I don't understand internet language so much. I don't understand internet language so much. That's pretty well. I have headache because it's cold. It's winter time. It's cold. What? It's cold, boy. It's cold, boy. Girl, I need you to please return my call, 'cause I'm sorry I depend on you. No, I forgot the lyrics. I forgot the lyrics. But the lyrics were so beautiful in that song. And that's what I want to hear from Trey songs. Like beautiful lyrics, like right. Don't call us B words. Like calling us B words. That's so rude and disrespectful. And I understand, like he had rap dreams, and that's what they did. But he's not that kind of person, man. He's not that kind of person, man. God is in love that helps us. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true, that's true, that's true. It's pure. The love of God is pure. He's pure. Like, pure. Yes. I depend on you. I depend on you. I depend on him. I depend on him. I depend on him. I depend on him. Is that like a nursery rhyme or something? Is that a nursery rhyme or something? Like, I'm sure I heard it before somewhere. Like, I depend on him. I depend on him. I depend on him. I depend on him. I'm sure it's like a nursery rhyme. It should be a nursery rhyme or something. I depend on him. I depend on him. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I depend on him. I depend on him. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. It's very cold, so I feel sick and stuff. And like I don't want the taste of food, but I'm gonna eat chocolate. I'm gonna eat chocolate because I don't want the taste of food. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. And like I don't know. I was saying like the strange things that I feel. Like I don't know. Maybe because I'm from the struggle life. It's like I don't start off my day at level ground. I don't start off my day at level ground. I start off my day below ground, and I have to like I start off my day below ground, and I have to like fight my way to get to level ground. I have to fight every day, every day, every day. Same praise. Yeah, it's like maybe because I'm from the struggle life or something like. Yeah, because I'm from the struggle life or something. It's like you a loser basically. Life calls you a loser. You feel like a loser, right? And so it's that climb to get to level ground every day. It's like excuse me. It's like I have to climb to get to level ground every day, and then operate from there, and then operate here in the land of the living with y'all. But I have to. It's like I have to fight to get through just to see level ground, just to see the day. I don't start off here. I start off underground and I push my way up every day. And obviously this is like self. This is internal. It's an internal thing where I don't feel like I'm starting off at level ground every day. It's like I feel like I'm starting below ground every day and I'm pushing my way to level ground. And I have to fight my way to level ground. And sometimes it takes a while sometimes just to push myself there so I can start off at level ground and then operate from here. I don't start off here. I start off below. I start off below. Like mentally. I mean, is that weird? That's weird, right? Is that weird? Is that weird? That's really weird, right? I have coffee. I don't want to eat my chocolate right now, but we're gonna eat it. I have it. I have it. I have it. And I have Kit Kat. I'm gonna eat Kit Kat. Yeah. And when I'm sick, it's worse. When I'm sick and when I feel sick, it's worse. It's worse. It's worse. mentally. I don't know why. And emotionally. Like, I feel even more of a loser. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why. And it's like this hard climb to get to level ground so I can operate as a normal human being. I don't start off feeling here. I don't start off feeling here or maintaining this. I start off here and then I have to fight my way here and then remember ambition and then fight. But I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. Starting off below ground and then working my way up. Huh? Huh? Every day. But it's getting better. It's getting better. I'm getting better because I just remember the miracles God did for me already. I remember that God is still alive. God is alive. God is active in the struggle life, right? Maybe it's a kind of PTSD from warfare or from from struggle life things that happened to me. It's just PTSD maybe from warfare and stuff. But I have to consciously remind myself that God is alive and He performed so many miracles for me already. I should not be feeling like this. I should not be below ground. I should feel privileged. And I do feel privileged. It's just I want to push for more. I want us to push for more. Yeah. That's my issue. Strategy and pursuit. Hi. Hi Pete. What up? What up? Strategy and pursuit. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. Hi, hi. Yeah. So, hey, what up, Elam? That's so cute. That's so cute. Yeah. So that's how I feel. Like I start off like in my mind or emotionally or in my mind, I start off below ground. I think because the struggle life shit is deeply embedded in me that I feel like I have to like push and prove something to get to level ground again. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's like that. And I hate that. I hate that, okay? I want to start off as at level ground, thinking maybe it's an inferiority thing too, like inferiority mind or something. But I don't want to start off like that every day. I want to start off like level ground. I want to start off level ground and have that sunshine. I don't want to be below ground and experience no sunshine. Lights and subbed. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you from? I'm African. I'm African. I'm African. Where are you from? Where are you from? I know the world does not like African people, okay? I know the world has negative perceptions of African people, but I'm trying to be nothing like everything that I know. I'm trying to pursue God, okay, and all the nice things of life and all the beautiful things of life. I don't want to be stuck in despair, the mind of despair. I don't want to have that. I don't want to have that. I'm from Pretoria. KZN. I thought you were international because of your name. Yeah. KZN. What's up? What's up? Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Dang, we're getting a lot of why am I getting so many South African people on my chat? Huh? I've never had this many South African people in my chat. So it's very surprising. We are internationals. We are. This is the first time I'm getting like so many South African people on my chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because you look pretty. No, that's not the reason. I get a lot of international people. So, wonder why South African people are on my chat. I'm drinking coffee. I'm drinking Hug in a mug, the Romani cream flavor. Wonder why? Wonder why? 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 Unless you want us to leave. No, I love people, but like I don't like people with attitude who come here and insult me, and you know those weirdos, those negative weirdos. I don't like that. And I noticed that, you know, because like this is YouTube is international. YouTube is international. Like every time men from India come on my chat, it's always negative, and they always try to degrade me and stuff. And I wonder why that's the case. And you know, like South African people, um, they have this kind of attitude and stuff with me, and I don't like that. So I just end up blocking everyone who I don't like, who come with negative energy, because I'm not that kind of person, and I don't entertain that kind of energy. I'm saying energy, but really it's an atmosphere that they bring that I don't like. So I just end up blocking. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for ranting. Sorry for ranting. Do you have kids? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I am a great babysitter. Okay. I babysit sometimes. I like babysitting. I like all the childlike things, but I don't like the responsibility. Yeah. Let me go make me some coffee. Yeah, get your coffee. Get your coffee. It's so cold. It is cold. It is so cold. It's so cold. And I have like cold sweat. Boy, I have cold sweats. I disgust myself. I just had a shower, and I'm having a cold sweat because it's cold. Boy. Haters are annoying. Yeah, so I just block. I don't even respond. I just block. Because I can't do that. I can't do that. I want to build on positivity and godliness, and not whatever they have got going on there. And I don't like fighting people. I like fighting against systems to create better for us. You know? Some of us come in peace. I appreciate, you don't know how hard it is to find kind people, and I appreciate it. I greatly appreciate it. Kindness is so rare, and I appreciate you being kind to me. I appreciate it so much. I like you because you're kind. You guys are kind too. And I appreciate that too. But you guys are really kind, and I like that. I like that. This is what I want. I have not had great experiences with people, and I've become extremely antisocial. Like KZN, I don't know. Like, okay, I love KZN, right? But people are not it here. People are not it, and I haven't met anyone who's kind. So much in KZN. I haven't. And it's really sad. It's really sad. And that's why I became extremely antisocial. And you know, like, cause KZN people are like, we are like our own kind of thing. We don't look outside of the province. So in my mind, all South African people are unkind. All South African people are cruel in my mind. Okay, because that's the only experiences I've had with people, and I have to be extremely antisocial because people are not kind. KZN, oh, they're not known for I don't think people are known for kindness like other people. Zulu people are always kind. Zulu people are always beautiful, kind, just loving on me, and I love on them and stuff. But other kind of people, like, no. Other kind of people, no. But Durban is warmer compared to the rest of SA. Durban is warmer compared to the rest of SA. I'm not an African that can handle the cold weather. I am not an African that can handle any kind of cold weather. We are fragile. We are fragile. How I wish I could surf right now. This weather. In this weather. What about the sharks? What about the sharks? The shark attacks. Hey. I love the ocean and I love the sea. But in KZN we have E. coli. We have E. coli in the oceans. E. coli. Do you have Instagram? Yeah, I do. I have the links in my description box. But bear in mind, I only post what's on my mind and my emotions, and I write a lot. So I don't show my ass, and I don't show skin, and it's not aesthetically pleasing. I only post what's on my mind and my emotions and things I like, which is not aesthetically pleasing. So don't go there expecting ass shaking. Don't go there expecting ass shaking, expecting Fashion Nova. But well, what about them? People! Oh, I could write a dissertation about people. But I'm not going to, because I understand, like, South African people need psychotherapy, is what I understand. South African people need psychotherapy. We needed mass psychotherapy after apartheid ended, because no one is right. No one is healthy. Emotionally, mentally, we have deep ingrained inferiority. And I know that's not healthy. But well, I speak Sepedi. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I enjoy cage diving. I like the ocean, but to play in the water. To play in the water, to fish, but no. I'm so happy you're so like out there. I'm so happy you're so out there and you like the outdoors and ocean. That's so nice. Can you give me your name on Instagram? It's in the link in my description box. It's in the link in my description box. I have like 3 Instagram, but like I talk a lot, so some are, like a lot of them, like 2 of my Instagram accounts is just for music, and 1 is just me releasing from soul. That simply means you respect yourself. It might not be pleasing to normal folk, but I'm sure you have your people. Yeah, I don't really care about followers and stuff, because it's not, like, I understand that it's not geared for that. It's just geared for me to release things from my soul. It's not geared for people. I don't expect people to read and to watch my Instagram and stuff. I just post for self, like I felt invisible for a long time, and Instagram, like before I even came on YouTube, like Instagram was the only place I could go to write and to release my emotions and to it's like a diary basically on Instagram. I just talk about things that bother me, and like when I was going through really difficult stuff, and I had like nowhere, and I had no one to talk to until God found me again. And then that's what Instagram was for. And then I just keep posting stuff here and there, here and there. You know, I think a lot. So I need places to put my thoughts. Because I can't carry it in my mega mind. I can't carry it in my mega mind, so I have to like put it everywhere. I have to like put it everywhere. I mean, I meant what sharks? As sharks are cool, just like snakes. You like danger? Do you like danger? Shark attacks have been happening, okay? I know like people haven't been reporting, but shark attacks have been happening. So I would like for you to be safe, is what I'm saying. And snakes are okay because uh, a lot of them are not poisonous. So that's okay. But sharks now. Sharks. I get worried for you. I simply respect people who respect themselves, if you follow. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. This is why I'm antisocial. Because, people will drive you crazy. You must respect your people even though they're not kind. You must love your hater. They will come back to you. You must respect your people even if they're not kind. Yes, I respect, but I don't have to be with them, in them. I respect from a distance. I don't need to be in there, mashing it up with them, okay? I love from here. I love from here. I don't need to be in there loving. I don't need to be in there loving. Can I follow you on Instagram? Sure. Of course. I'm just telling you that it's boring and it's not aesthetically pleasing. It's boring. So you can come over. I don't mind, but fair warning, it's boring. It's boring. I don't like. See what I don't like. Like I deal with my own emotions. I deal with my own emotions on my pages, right? And what I don't like is posting content that elicits emotional responses from people, because I'm playing on their emotions, which are already volatile, right? And it's like I'm manipulating their emotions to get a response to grow my social media. And I don't like doing that because people are already emotionally unstable. And I don't like manipulating it to grow my social media pages or whatever, right? I like emotional stability and flatness. That's what I like. So that's what I try to give off also. I don't like playing on people's emotions because, you know, like girls who twerk on Instagram, they're eliciting an emotion from you. They're heightening your emotions, right? And people who post sad content, like they also playing on your emotions. And I don't like that. I like flatness. I like stability, emotional stability and stuff. Because people are already very, very emotionally volatile. And now I'm coming there adding to that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not healthy, and people can easily lose their minds, and I don't like that. Can I follow you on Instagram? Sure, sure, sure. I'll check out your house and drop comments. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like I really do appreciate it. And yeah, it was a place for me to share my thoughts and like my voice to be heard. It's for my voice to be heard. And I felt like, you know how I went through a lot of things, and I never felt like my voice was heard because of all the things that happened, um, and of how life is in KZN. Like I never felt like my voice was heard, so that gave me that opportunity, right? And being here is the same thing. Like my voice is heard, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I come here to play with my thoughts and play with words, and I like that. I really like that. It's calming and it's therapy and it's connecting with real human beings, and that's invaluable. That is invaluable to me, and yeah, I love it. Well, I write a lot. I do some poetry. Oh, please send me your poetry. People don't like or appreciate nice poetry. I do. I do. I do. I know you get those weird ones and funny ones and stuff, and those are the ones that blow up. But there are so many poetry pages on Instagram, and that's why I like Instagram also. There's so many poetry pages that I follow, and they post really great poems. And send me some of your stuff too, if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable, I know how like writers and musicians and artists, I know how they are about their work. So if you're not comfortable, that's fine. But if you're comfortable, send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. You know, I'm a poetry head. I'm really a poetry head, and like it's one of those things. I don't know. It's just one of those things. So beautiful. Playing with words is so beautiful, and this is why I'm mad at musicians. This is why, particularly, let me tell you right now, okay? I'm an OG Trey Songz fan, right? I'm here from 2008 and 2009. And I have a casual dissertation on my channel about Trey Songz, right? And about his influence and about his music. And I also talked about what's the things that are wrong with his music now that we don't like as fans. And one of the things is his lyrics. His lyrics. Because he writes from a place of realism and it doesn't connect to us anymore. But in his earlier music, it was so poetic and beautiful, and he had such great lyrics in the beginning, even with his rap music. And I was talking about that on the dissertation. And at the same time, I talked about how unique his voice is, and he can do blues music if he likes. So I don't know, what kind of music do you like, huh? What kind of music do you like? Because I like the soul music, like obviously pure R&B, but like soul music too. So nice. It feels inside. Is that weird? Is that weird? It's not about danger. I enjoy and respect Mother Nature. Hmm. That's nice. That's nice. I don't think I'm brave. Excuse me. I don't think I'm brave enough. I would like to try surfing, but like, I fall on my ass a lot. Do you know I'm thinking about you right now? Hey, don't to my pictures. Hey, don't to my pictures. Don't do that behavior. Do you know Sapedi? No. I'm into music. I don't pick and choose. Flashing. Flashing. Do you at least do some snorkeling? I'm not. I wanna like get out there, but I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I just don't. I don't know why. There's one flight. Comfort. I don't even hike. You know that. Caramel. Ooh. Ooh. Caramel. Caramel. Do you know I like my parents because they take care of me? You're supposed to. You are supposed to. Oh. Oh. You are supposed to. You know, like, life is so bad right now for a lot of people. Life is so bad for a lot of people. And we have too many child-headed households here. And at the same time, a lot of parents are offing their kids. I don't mean to be negative, okay? Just that's just what it is. Can you give me some? What you want? What you want? What you want? I'm gonna try this one. I don't feel like eating a meal, but I gotta have something. I don't know. Weird. I just feel weird. Think because it's winter? Do you think because it's winter? I know, sorry. You're now my favorite person. You love sweets. I do. Ah, it's so cold. What? It's so cold. I have a very sweet tooth. Me too. But for chocolates, sweets. Don't leave your Krispy Kreme donuts around me. They're not safe at all. You know, every time I go to Krispy Kreme, like I get the salted caramel latte, and they always give me free donuts. I don't know why. They always give me free donuts. Take. Take. They always give me a free donut, and like I'm on carnivore diet now because I can't digest food. So I'm on carnivore and I only eat chicken and beef. So I don't eat flour. And I don't eat bread or rice or anything vegetable a lot. No, I don't eat vegetables, yeah. And I don't eat bread or rice, so I only eat chicken and beef. So I can't eat donuts anymore. Free donuts for regulars. They always give me free donut. Always. And it smells nice too. But I have to hold myself because I can't digest. Yup. More donuts for some of us there. True. People enjoy Krispy Kreme. I also used to enjoy them. But now I get really sick if I eat flour. Yes. This one says, oh, I haven't tasted this one before. It says raspberries and cream. Look at how pretty it is. Raspberries and cream. Let's taste that. Ooh. It's true to taste. It is true to taste. It has that. It has that tartness of raspberry, but that fullness of cream and the chocolate around it. Lindt has been showing off with their flavors. Wow. The other day I ate a cheesecake flavor, and it was true to type. It was true to type. Imagine that. Lindt is really doing its thing. Cheesecake flavor, and it tastes like cheesecake. I want them to make a creme brulee flavor. You know how I used to love creme brulee? I can still eat it, but like too much dairy, have a problem. Stop it, I love it. I'm keeping this because I want to make art. See? I want to make art. You should be here with me, eating these Lindt with me. You should be here with me, eating this Lindt with me. You're making me hungry. It's my one thing. It's my one thing. Don't mind me. No, it's good. It's cool. We're good. We're good. You should be here with me, eating these Lindt with me. I got Hug in a Mug hot chocolate, white hot chocolate. And I tasted it the other day, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Hug in a Mug white hot chocolate. It's awesome. I recommend. You should be here with me. Let me charge my phone while we're here. It's cold, bruv. It is cold, bruv. Charge my phone. It's charging. It's charging. Cool. I'm literally asking my mom for money so I can get juice. You don't have to. I'm cool. You don't have to. So I can get juice. The Lindt shop. Do you have a Lindt shop where you're from? Do you have a Lindt shop where you're from? This is why I don't have kids. This is why I don't have kids. Because I am the kid. I am the kid. You don't have a Lindt shop. Discam sells it. And Clicks also sells Lindt. So, everyone has Discam. Everyone has Clicks. So, there you go. 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 I feel better after I ate and drank a little bit. I don't want the taste of food. I don't want the taste of food. So I still want something in my belly. Still want something in my belly. Sorry, my light is a bit too bright and it's kind of messing with my eyes a little bit. I like your sweets. Not that came from the shop. what are you saying? What are you saying? I don't know what flavor this is, but it's pretty pretty. Totally blue. It's really pretty. Ooh. There's specks or something in it. There's like specks of things in it. What if it's ants in it? I'm eating this thing. Hey. Hey. It's blueberry. You think so? What if it's ants or something in it? And we're about to find out. Welcome back. What flavor is this? It better not be ants, sir. Because I'm not tasting any flavor here. Oh, it's like cookies and cream. It's cookies and cream, white chocolate. Cook sisters and coffee always make perfect sense. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cook sisters, though, it's not too sweet for you. I know some people have a problem with sugar in the morning, like sweetness in the morning. That's what I'm having right now. Not too sweet for you? It's okay. Please return my call. I'm the king of sweets. Nothing is too sweet for me. Hey, check your blood sugar now. Check your blood sugar. Problematics. Problematics. Problematics in the blood. Please return my call. I regret it all. My son doesn't even bother me. Because you eat it before him. I want to join your live. How? Do you write your own music? I write lyrics. I write lyrics. Yeah. But I can't like put lyrics with the beats. Like, I just can't do that. I can't rap on a beat. I can't sing on a beat. I can't do anything. Like, I just write lyrics. But the song I'm singing now is Please Return My Call from Trey Songs. So yeah. Please return my call. I regret it all. So please return my call. Yeah, I forgot the rest. I want to request. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to put people on live and whatever. I'm like technology backwards. I don't know how this thing works. I don't know. I just don't know. What do you want to ask me? You can ask me whatever you want to ask me. I'll be glad. 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 Reason I'm asking is because you come across as an artist. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Like people always tell me that, but I don't have any art to show. But it's like I also think of myself like that. I don't know why. I don't know why. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That is so kind. That is so kind. Like I definitely look up to musicians and like I see musicians as my role model and stuff. So I definitely look up to them. And I love art and I love fashion and stuff. So expression of soul. That's what I love. How old are you? I am old. I'm old. I'm old. I'm the same age Jesus was when he resurrected. That's how old I am. Do some self-introspection and you will see. I should. You are an artist. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I truly appreciate that. You like art. I definitely do. I definitely do. I totally do, actually. I totally do. So for future reference, never ask a lady her age. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind because I see it as a privilege. Like a lot of people are not here. A lot of people are not here. So I see it as a privilege, and I'm definitely a miracle being alive. And hey, don't be rude now. I'm blocking. I don't like rudeness. So sorry, Pete. I apologize for his behavior. I blocked him because I don't like that kind of atmosphere that he's bringing here. So yeah. I was saying I don't mind because I know it's a privilege to be alive. A lot of people are not here. A lot of my friends didn't make it to this age, so I'm extremely grateful to be alive, and I know that I'm a miracle. So so I don't mind. Thanks. I was about to say no problem, no problem. That tone is not like a yeah. He was very rude, and I apologize. I apologize. Don't let it disarray you. We cool. We don't need that. We don't need that. This is why I said, this is why I said South Africa needed mass psychotherapy after apartheid ended because they can't function. South Africans cannot function. They're not okay mentally, emotionally, physically, in any type of way. They are not okay. They are not okay. And you can't form healthy relationships or even friendships with people because they have not worked on any of their issues because they're totally unaware that they have issues. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you too. And you too. And you too. And you too. I think I should make a series of videos talking about why South Africa needed mass psychotherapy. Excuse me. Because you see the issues coming out constantly. You see the issues coming out constantly. There's no like, how can I put this, self-regulation at all. Excuse me. There's no self-regulation at all. Imagine we have this problem as it relates to family and friendships. So, as a result, dating is also doomed because no one is healthy and functioning and emotionally okay or mentally okay. They're just not. They're not. And that's why we see the high rates of femicide and GBV and child-headed households and single parents and all that kind of thing. Not okay. Here or here. Just not okay. Pardon me, I was on a call. No problem, no problem. No problem. We cool, we cool, we cool. We're eating caramel. Some of it says what it is and some of it doesn't say what it is on the packet. This is caramel. Perfect. Perfect. So pretty. So pretty, so pretty. South Africans are not lekker in their heads, to be honest. Totally. 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 And I'm glad you notice it too. I'm glad you see it too. The caramel just flooded. The caramel just flooded. South Africans are not lekker in their heads, to be honest. They're not. They're not. They are not. They are not. You literally, you can't trust nobody with anything. With anything. You cannot trust anyone with anything. The volume of people that are not okay is too great. And that's why I'm so antisocial, and that's why I'm like so closed off and extremely antisocial. And even when South Africans come in the chat, I'm a little more wary. When South Africans come in the chat, I'm more wary about engaging with them because of this thing. So imagine, like, in your personal life, you can't like engage or interact with people, but also in business, in the business world, in the workplaces and shit, you can't. So it's like you're surrounded by this kind of thing. Constantly. I'm well traveled and I'm glad I'm being exposed to other cultures. That's great. That's great. That's great. And I think you can see what's going on now, more clearer and more better than if you were here. I went on holiday to Reunion Island with my son on the beach. Europeans enjoy showing their bodies, and I caught on very quick which were South Africans as they stare to undress. Yes, 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 yes. You can't do that kind of thing. Like, you know how creepy, like, I'm not trying to be rude to men, okay? I'm not trying to be rude to men, okay? And I know you're not like this. But dudes here, you can't show, you can't, like, you can't be a girl because it's a problem. You can't be a girl because they constantly want your body. They want to control you. That's what I noticed a lot. They want to control you. They don't want to date you. They want to control you and stifle you and squash you and do all kinds of things. And they obviously they want your body too. How disgusting. How disgusting. This is why I be a tomboy a lot, because you're not going to get one over on me. Like, this is why I be a tomboy a lot, because you a dude, I'm a dude too. What up? What up? And then it's like they get scared or something and they leave me alone. But you can't be a girl. You can't be a girl. You can't be soft. You can't be fragile. You can't. If they bark, you knock. Like, you can't be a girl. You can't be soft. Dating is the worst. You know, since my divorce 2.5 years ago, I have been single. I totally second you on what you're saying. Exactly. They're not right. So you can't. They're not right. So you can't form any attachment or relationship, because the relationship you get in is not reciprocal, because they're not okay. They don't give health to themselves, so they will not give health to you. And then it becomes parasitic. It becomes parasitic very quickly. And I think like those experiences kind of show you what people are truly capable of. Speak your mind. You know, cause like I come from like the conservative KZN, where you know, people don't talk about things, and I still hold some conservative things about myself, like not showing skin and like, you know, like staying to myself, but my voice will not be silenced anymore. I'ma tell it all. I'ma tell it all. Because they're not okay. They're not okay. You can't be a girl at all. It's quite sad. You can't be a girl. You can't be a girl. Because like once they see you as a girl, it's like you kind of belittle you. Took the words right out of my mouth. You took the words right out of my mouth. Once they see you as a girl, automatically they want to belittle you, they want to control you, they want to push you and shove you in all kinds of things, and you must labor for them. You must labor for them. And like, it's the most peculiar thing. It's so peculiar. Like, instead of protecting your girlhood, instead of protecting your womanhood, they abuse that. They abuse it. And it satisfies them to see you broken as a girl. There's a hatred for women, maybe. Maybe there's a hatred for women. I'm not sure. Or something. Because it's not right. It's not right. So when they knock, I bark. Because I act like a dude too. And you're not going to do that to me. And you know what? Their mothers, they do this to their mothers. And their mothers are okay with it. They do this to their moms. And their moms are okay with it. They do this to their sisters. And their sisters are okay with it. And I have a little brother. And dare him do that shit to me. Dare him do that shit. I rule with the iron fist. I'm kidding. But that shit don't fly with me at all. Like, I have a greater sense of justice and righteousness now, because I'm closer to God and I'm getting closer to God. So I have a greater sense of seeing what's going on and justice and righteousness. And I see through all the bullshit. I see through all the bullshit. If they knock, I buck. And that's so sad because like okay, it's sad because like how many girls do they do this to, that and girls let them get one over on them? And that's very sad. It's very sad for girls who are unaware, and that's why like I want to make girls aware. Like, you don't take shit, you don't tolerate, you zero tolerance policy, whether it's from friends or people that you're dating or girlfriends, girls as friends or whatever. Don't tolerate. Being a tomboy works in your favor. Actually, you got the upper hand. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. And like it's a protective kind of mechanism, because I like you can't let your guard down. So it's a protective kind of thing too. Dating is more like a transaction nowadays. I'm okay with it. Yeah, I guess so. But like, dating is not for me. Dating is not for me. It's like wasting your energy on an idiot who have no morals. And I can't do that. I can't do that. I rather play with my labubus and find new Barbie dolls than do that. Oh. Nope. You can't make, it's like you can't make this thing work with someone who is so against you, against themselves, and against the relationship. That goes back to what I was saying in the beginning. People are at war with themselves. They're at war with themselves. So you'll never have that stable ground for you to build this relationship, or that stable ground for you to build something tangible from that relationship. So your relationship profits nothing. And I can't do the nothingness, me personally. Hence I asked you if you write your own music. There are things that are burning inside that I have to talk about. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It'll come out. It'll come out. You see where the world is going. If they are rude to people that brought them to this earth, imagine how they behave when they are outside. GBV cases won't come down anytime soon. It's the sad truth. That's true. That's true. And it's too risky. It's too risky. I feel like I have a lot going on, and there's a lot that God put on me to do. And if I were to be self-centered and say I want romantic love, and I sacrifice the things that God told me to do for this romantic love that is not for me, there is such a waste of potential, and I will be damaging myself further. I will be actually signing up to be damaged by the hands of someone who is supposed to give me romantic love but only gives me abuse. And I can't do that. So I have to be my own person, I have to be my own person and work my own agenda under God. And that's what it is. That's what it is. Like, that's reality. That's reality. That's reality. That's reality. Like the stability thing. It's the stability thing. And people don't have it. They don't have it. Here or here. They don't have it. They don't have it. So, and the other thing about the Instagram is that I don't like posting things like that. Like, hopefully in future I'll post like fashion and outfits that I like and outfits that I wear, and those kind of aesthetic things, because I really like colors and I like playing around with fashion and stuff. So I'll post those kinds of things. But I don't like people looking at me sexually. And I think that's because I'm a tomboy. Like, when people look at me sexually, I automatically have anger. So I don't like people looking at me sexually. So that's also why I don't post those kind of things. I don't like that attention. I don't like that kind of attention. Like, it's very, it feels degrading, and it feels disgusting almost. So I don't like that. I don't like that. Relationship or situationships. I have never and will never do a situationship or whatever chacharak. There will never be a point in time where I will ever do a situationship. You know what's odd? What's odd? What's odd? What's odd? What's odd? Oh, there will never be a time. Situationship is just code word for someone manipulating another person to get what they want. That's what a situationship is. Someone manipulating somebody else to get what they want while stringing somebody else along. And I don't do that kind of behavior. I'm not desperate for humans to want to be in my vicinity. I don't like people. I love people. I don't like people. When I travel abroad, I feel more safe and I let my guard down, but not 100%. I even enjoy walking the streets at night. Wow. Wow. You feel that safe to like walk and stuff? Dang. 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 Wow. Wow. Did you hear what Cyril told Donald Trump? He said we have a crime problem. That's why we have a murder problem, because we have a crime problem. That's not something to be proud of. And then I land back in OR Tambo and I switch back to RSA mode. It's quite ridiculous to think about it. Exactly. 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 Imagine that. Imagine that. It's like, I don't know how you would do it. Like, switch back. Yeah. I respect you so much for rather not showing skin. It speaks in volume. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's just a personal choice. It's just a personal choice. I want to show my soul. Not my body. And people are so, like, men are so degrading towards women, and I'm putting myself, it's like I'm putting a carcass in front of lions and expecting them not to attack me, you know. And ah, 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 I will not do that. It's like, yeah, I need to feel good in my soul. I need to feel good in my emotions and in my soul. I don't need like to look sexy to feel sexy. I feel sexy every time. Inside. Inside. I feel beautiful inside. Cyril the Cupcake. He's the most useless person in South Africa. He's so useless. Like, it's like he's like a parasite. He's a total parasite. He's bleeding the middle class severely. The middle class is going to go into upper poverty level with the way he's going, right? And it makes no sense because the upper poverty level is supposed to be moving towards middle class. That's what every economy pushes for. But he's pushing people lower. And that's disgusting. It's like, how much more is he going to tax the shrinking middle class? How much more is he going to tax them to support the rest of the population? Your body is your temple, yeah. For sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. So, a change must come for our country. A change must come, and we have to start. Like even Cyril, his mind is not okay. His emotions are not okay, which is why we get this behavior. Which is why he thinks it's okay to torture the youth with unemployment. He thinks it's okay to torture the middle class with high taxes. He thinks it's okay to have destroy the infrastructure so nobody can move forward. He thinks it's okay. Because it's not okay here or here. Do you know there's so many scam reports going around? There's so many scam journal articles, newspaper articles that are scamming and producing false reports. There was one where it said unemployed youth are going to receive 17,500 Rand a month from the government. Imagine that. That's such a scam. You know, I actually got into trouble for supporting women empowerment and equality where I grew up. Because there are ladies who are competent to earn twice as men, but they don't. That's like a twofold problem. That's like a twofold problem. That's amazing though. Like you're so aware. You are so aware of the issues. Women earn lesser than men. It doesn't sit well with me and it landed me in trouble, but I still stand for the truth. That's true. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But at the same time, at the same time, like women who are so ingrained with this kind of thing, they will not support other women. You know? Women who have this thing ingrained in them, I don't know what you call it, but it's that thing ingrained in them. They won't support other women. They will only support men. Cyril is a multimillionaire, so why should he care about the less fortunate? Why? Because he's in charge of them. He is the president. He's in charge. He's in charge of us all. We are his children. He's supposed to treat us like his children. He's supposed to treat us like his very own children. But do you see the kind of leader that he is? What kind of leadership is that? What kind of leadership is that? So women at the workplaces are cruel to other women at the workplaces. I think I've only met like two women who are in leadership positions who actually looked out for other women. The rest of them, this is why I'm not so egregious about supporting any kind of woman. I support character and integrity more than I support gender. Because not every woman is gonna have a good character and good integrity. So that's what I support. I support character and integrity more so than gender. Because women are also abusers. I'm just talking about men because I'm a girl and that's what I attract. But women are also abusers and stuff. So yeah, that's another issue. That is another issue. That is another issue. Like character, how do you have like great character and integrity? And how do you stand, like standing for the truth, you said? Like, how do you stand for the truth even though everyone around you is so messed up? Women should stand together by any means necessary. Yeah, but you see, with women, they see each other as competition. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's the problem. So you can't support every woman, and women lie, and they deceive, and they also abuse. So you can't, like, separate on gender. You have to separate on character and integrity of an individual. At least that's how I feel. That's how I feel. You have to separate on character and integrity, not so much gender. What? What? And bear in mind that a lot of people are severely abused themselves. So their perception of the world and their perception of righteousness and justice is so warped that it's not righteousness or justice anymore. It's their own version of what life is, and it always favors them. People are inherently selfish. Inherently selfish. Man or woman. Man or woman. They're inherently selfish. So, yeah. Yeah. They must be used to you, Shannon. I need to build muscle. I need muscle. Yes, yeah. So it's that goes back to what I was saying about like having girls as friends. Girls also drain you. It's back to that thing of chaos inside. They have chaos inside. They haven't overcome self, so they can't see. And at the same time, it's character and integrity that speaks in an individual. It's not whether they're male or they're female. And like, the gender war thing, the feminist thing, and the gender war thing that's going on the internet. It's like it's like there's no talk of character or integrity at all, or pursuing truth, or becoming truth, or fairness and justice. There's no talk of that. There's no talk of that. And that's the thing. That's the thing. It's individual. It's individual. And I can't believe, like, I can't just be on any gender side. I have to be on the side of like integrity and character and truth. I can't be on any gender side, because people, regardless of gender, people are assholes regardless of gender. So That's what you got to look for. Character, integrity, truth, justice, you know, stability in the soul, and overcoming self. And that's Ubuntu. That is Ubuntu. Ubuntu, individuals who are looking out for one another and also caring for self. That's Ubuntu. That's Ubuntu. Why do some women think I'm lying when they ask me if I'm in a relationship and I tell them I've been single for this long? I just don't get it though. It's because they cannot be single for that long. They cannot be single for that long. They don't. It's impossible in their world, in their mind. It is impossible for someone to be single for that long and be okay. It's because they look for chaos, and you have cut yourself off from chaos, and they don't understand how you could do that, because they feed off other people's energy. They feed off other people like parasites. So they don't understand how you are self-generating your energy, you are staying to self, and you're not engaging anything or anybody because you're not a parasite. So they don't understand how that works. They don't understand how that works. Because they can't function. They can't function by themselves. They only function when they're parasiting of other people. So they, in their world, it doesn't exist. In their world, it doesn't exist. Because they want and they need people. That's why. That's why. She robbing you tonight. She robbing you tonight. She like, give me all your eyes. She robbing you tonight. This is exactly the same thing I tell my little brother. Like, this is exactly the same thing I tell my little brother and girls too. But girls don't listen. They just, I don't know. Girls don't listen. This advice goes for anyone because my baseline is character and integrity. So because my baseline is character and integrity, it applies, the advice I give applies to both men and women. There's no separation in my mind. The separation is superficial. And I don't work off superficiality. I work on solidity. So South Africans are great at character assassinating. Yeah, because that's what their mind is. Their mind is in the gutter. Their mind is already in the chaos. So the only thing they can ever give off is chaos. They will never uplift you, right? And they will never uplift you or help you or anything. They can destroy. That's what they're good at, destroying. They look for chaos. Yeah, because that's what they have inside. Excuse me. That's what they have inside. It's like those boys who say, it's the same thing with those boys who say they like girls to slap them up. It's the same thing. The boy, he likes chaos. So he's going to go after a girl who's going to slap him up. and he thinks that's hot. Like, no, you chaos. You are chaos. There is chaos. Practically, they are leeches, for sure. A lot of, like 99% of people, that's what they are. They can't do for self or generate energy for self. They can't be directors of self and use strategy and stuff. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, they're leeches. They're leeches. They're leeches. God gives me strength. He gives me strength. He gives me strength. He gives me strength. He gives me strength. Dun, 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 dun. He gives me strength. He gives me strength. He gives me strength. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Strength. Da, da. You are quite neutral. Neutral. That goes back to what I was saying about emotional stability. Because gender is a superficial kind of thing. And you can't separate people based on that. It's not solid enough for me to take one side or the other. I have to see the individual. I don't take sides. I'm on my own side. I'm on my own side. I don't take sides. Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's too emotional. Choosing a side is it's based off emotion. It's not based off fact, of justice, of truth, of righteousness. It's not based on that. It's just based on feelings and stuff. And a girl who cheats, I'm going to look at her in disgust, just like I look at a man who cheats. I look at them both in disgust. They both disgust me. So it's like, why should I take either side? You're both not right. Y'all are not right. Y'all are not anything. So yeah. Skedaddle. So no problem. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. Great conversation. No, I like this kind of thing. I like this. It makes me like really think more. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Take care. Take care of yourself. Take care of your son. All the best for him going back to school. Yeah. Take it easy. I'm also gonna get out of here. Bye, bunnies. Bye, bunnies.